My name is Sonofsoos. I wanted to get on here and talk about aging and how it affects us. Right now, I'm 19, going on 20. I turned 20 tonight, so wish me happy birthday, I guess. But really, what I wanted to say was, as I've gotten older, I realized that aging will sort of make you crazy. Do I feel I'm not crazy myself, but I see it happening in real time. Because, for example, like imagine turning 40 years old, 45, you around 45, 50, all right? And you see somebody you know personally die from, like, I don't know, like diabetes or some shit like that. You're going to be like, what the fuck? I didn't know you could fucking die like that when you're like 40. So it's going to kind of change your perspective. You're going to be like, oh, I thought I had more time. I thought I had this. I thought I had that. It's going to change your perspective on how you view life. And mainly, it kind of explains why the world is the way it is right now. Um, why we have kind of crazy politicians in office, or you kind of go anywhere to work, and you got grown ass men acting like little kids. You got grown women acting like little kids. Uh, it's because we're all kind of stuck in, well, 95, 98, I say 98% of us are stuck in childhood trauma. The things that we kind of grow up and are taught, we kind of embody them, and it's really hard to break out of these habits. Like, for example, when you're a little kid and you were in school, your whole value depended on what grades you got. You know what I mean? If you got all A's, your parents would be like, oh, yeah, we love you type shit. And now that you're like 25, 24, you're a fucking people pleaser. Or the fact that when your parents ain't used to listen to you, it made you feel like you were unheard. So now that you're older, you do what you want. You lash out at the world. You're like, so what? Y'all ain't listen to me. I'm gonna do my own thing. And the way to fix that, from what I've come across, is to self-reflect and kind of look at yourself like you're a test. Look at yourself like a character. Ask yourself about the actions you've done. Ask yourself about the way you think. Ask yourself, is this the way I want to be thinking? Is this the way I want to be acting? Should I keep doing this? Should I keep doing that? You know what I mean? And add on, this is the big part. This is actually what helped me. You could skip everything else and just do this one part, and you'll get ahead. It's consistency. Every day do something. And this is how I quit weed. This is how I discipline myself into making music every day. This is how I discipline myself into even quitting smoking, getting in the books. You know what I mean? Setting small goals for yourself and not trying to scale the whole mountain at once, but taking 10 steps every day. You know what I mean? When I stopped smoking, it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna just cold turkey. And nah, bro, I was on them cars bad. And anybody that's in my age group, y'all know we be on them cars bad, bro. We be on them cars bad in school. So, bro, I was smoking my little cake bars and shit, bro. And eventually I was like, bro, I don't want to do this shit no more. It's fucking with my anxiety. I'm already a really anxious person. So I would be smoking my cart, be fucking me up. And then I would be like, oh, I don't want to do this shit no more. So what I would do is I would try to hit it just at night, and I would relapse. So then when my cart ran out, I went to go get a 3.5. I got some wraps from like this smoke shop where these Middle Eastern people were, and they didn't care about what ID you had, whatever the fuck. They gave me some wraps whenever the fuck I wanted some. All right, so I would come here to this very spot. I would spark up right here. I was 17, 18, right? And because I can only spark up right here because I can't smoke in my crib, my parents, you know, they Mexican. They gonna be like, you going to hell. They don't fuck with that shit. So I would come here, I would spark up, do my shit. And because I can only smoke once a day, my tolerance started getting lower and lower. But then I still relapsed, bro. It was a consistency type of thing. It was like, bro, I would quit, get off it, but I never gave up on quitting. That's the most important thing. I never gave up on quitting. And what works for me might not work for you. It's all about how you self-reflect. This is what worked for me. You know what I mean? I would ask myself like, oh, I don't want to keep smoking. Like even when I was smoking, I'd be like, I don't want to keep smoking, bro. I really don't. Like this shit is cool in the moment. It's like I don't want to. And I think the reason why I kept trying to smoke is because I kept running away from myself and what I really wanted, which is basically what I'm doing right now, sitting in front of a camera, I guess, making music, making art, using my words to help people. Uh, just doing what I can to help society. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I feel like somebody will listen to this and they'll be like, oh yeah, like I feel him type shit. And who knows? Damn, there's a car pulling up. I gotta go. But yeah.